difficult to get your head around not signing off as fit to practice, but simply signing off that they have undertaken qualifying work experience rather than the quality of that. What are your thoughts on that, Ingmar?
It is a huge cultural change, but I suppose if you're paying your dues to the SRA, then in a sense, they're taking back that responsibility. They license to practice and they pick up the pieces if people fall foul of it. So there's a logic to that. It also gives a bit more uniformity because although some people were very diligent about whether that someone was fit to practice and signing them off, other firms were not so. And so you had a variety of quality coming into the profession. And so there's an argument for saying, yes, quality assurance through the SRA, through the exams, because everyone goes through the same route. So, I mean, in a sense, I can say whatever I want. I have no influence over what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know whether other employers here as well feel the same way, that, but of course it is a huge paradigm shift, isn't it? And it was what was intended by the SRE with this new method, isn't it? That it would become more accessible, more straightforward. But as an employer with quality standards, I think that's exactly what you were saying earlier, isn't it, Ingemar, about having those frameworks, the reviews, etc., about being really clear about what your expectations are. And I guess that's how to address that, really.
Indeed. I mean, in the end, you can't have a completely controlled marketplace. The marketplace is so different now with the internet and people working remotely as well. And I've spoken with people who, aspiring solicitors, who said, right, I've done 6 months. I was speaking to one who was with a very well-known Magic Circle firm in Morocco. I've confirmed a period of QWE. He's moving to another Magic Circle firm in Morocco, and purely because he wants to get different experience. So he's taking control of that himself because he knew, obviously, the offices for those Magic Circle firms in Morocco are fairly small, but he's taking ownership of that and saying, no, I now want to go and get a job somewhere else to get a different type of experience. And I've seen that with people working in-house as well. They say, right, I've been doing this for a bit. Now I want to go to another company to get a different type of experience. So I become more rounded because the firm I was at doesn't have that breadth of experience. So you could say high street, oh, well, you can take 4 seats in there. Okay, but I want to get an experience in-house. I want to then work in let's say, an employment boutique specialist that's doing high-end work. So people can do that, whereas before they couldn't. They were tied into a training contract with the organization, and that was it. Quite different, huge paradigm shift. It could be that it's worse, or it could be that's better. It's just different.